Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Could you give me your full name, please?
My full name is Nguyễn Thị Phương Hoa, but you can call me by my English name, Sunny.
Okay, so how old are you, Sunny?
Now I'm turned to 18 this year, 18
Okay,
years
you're
old.
turning 18 years old. Okay, so could you tell me where do you live?
I live in Yên Phong, Bắc Ninh, which is a city near the capital city of Vietnam, Hanoi.
Could you tell me something about your town?
I live in a small village. It's named Thiểm Xuyên, and is and I live there with my family. Though my village is quite small and not and doesn't have like many amenities like in the big city, but still feel really lucky while living there because I can live with my family and near all of my relatives.
Okay, so let's talk about email. Sunny, what kind of email do you receive about your work or studies?
Well, about work on my studies, I would say that I have never like
Excuse me.
received any emails if about my study. Instead of email, my teachers or my school often like report some new information or give us assignment or homework through other social media platforms like Messenger or Zalo.
Okay, so do you prefer to email, phone, or text your friends? Please tell me why.
To communicate with my friend, I would prefer to text the message to them because I choose this because there is instant delivery and also like I can message them anywhere, anytime when I can access to the internet.
hmm Do you reply to email and messages as soon as you receive them?
Absolutely, yes. And I think it's really essential for you to do that because it will show that you are polite and you like appreciate and respect their time when they spend time texting you.
All right. So, are you happy to receive emails that are advertising things?
Well, I'm not really happy when I see some advertising like in my email like my mailbox because like it's really makes my phone like logging like
Mhm.
sometime and it's also not really it's also really annoyed when some advertisement is not related to like my interest or like my passion.
All right. Now, let's go to part two. In part two, this is your cue card, okay? You can see. Describe a hotel that you know. You have some time to prepare. Tell me if you are ready, okay?
Yes.
You may prepare. All right, Sunny, you may begin.
Okay, I will describe about a hotel that my family has stayed there twice when we had trip in Hạ Long Bay. Um, Actually, we don't have any reservation to this hotel, and we just researched for some hotel near the center when we are like still in the museum in Quảng Ninh. And when we saw this hotel in the internet. It's quite far from the center, but we still decided to have a try. And this hotel is um, it's not a luxury one. It's just like it's must be say that it's a small hotels,
Mm-hmm.
and its name is as I remember is the name of just the name of the owner in Vietnamese, and about and from outside because it's just a small one, so it just looked like a normal house, but with like like more floors than the normal one. And when we check in, the room is like just the one that with some like some basic some basic amenity like bed, bathroom, TV, and a small fridge, and it has a vibe. I think it's like a retro, and for me, it's not really one of my one of my good, but it was like really fit with my parents. And next to this is a small restaurant, and um, also a garage, and it is also the reason why my father liked this hotel because we went to Halong by our personal car, and um, they are a reason why like the second time when our family went back to Halong, we still choose this hotel to stay is the the attitude and the behavior of the owner. They like the way they communicate and behavior with us is like the member in the family. They also they always support and they ask us for any any needs or if we need to have anything, and they also really hospitality when said that if we like went to their hotel again they will have some discount for us. And I think that is the reason why I not only me but all of my member in my family really like this hotel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's go to part three. Okay, about staying in the hotel. What things are important when people are choosing a hotel?
Well, I think it's the depends on the purpose of their trip. Like when the purpose is for you to to relax, is I think the first choice of them is about their the scenic view of their room or the located it is near the center or any tourist attraction. Um, or but if you travel for a adventure or to adventure or like you are the you are the young just want to travel to somewhere. I think their option maybe about the price
Mm-hmm.
because they just want to have a place for them to simply just to sleep and
Okay.
a place for them to like have a place to consider as their home a strange place.
Okay. So why do you think some people not like staying hotels?
um, I think is also maybe about the price because like when you are like going to some famous tourist attraction, it also means that the accommodation there will like have a really high price. And if you want to have a nice view in your room, of course, you will have to to pay like a price that yeah that like suitable with the quality that you receive.
Okay. So, do you think staying in luxury hotel is a waste of money like five-star hotel?
Um, from my perspective, I think even when you are rich or not, staying in a luxury hotel like in your trip is never never a waste of money, as
Mhm.
I believe that when you decide to have a trip, is that mean that you want to um, to make yourself you want yourself to be relaxed or experience something new.
Mhm.
So having a room or a place that have a scenic views or sea view that can make you satisfied when you in a trip is absolutely worth.
Okay. So, let's talk about the people in the hotel. Do you think hotel do you think hotel work is a good career of life?
Well, for me, is a pretty good job as um, as a child. I also want to used to want to become a receptionist. I really want to experience the feels of stand properly and give a friendly smile with the customer.
Mhm.
And I think it's also really a perfect job with for the one who have the good communication skill and want to to work in in a in the environment that you can satisfy others.
Okay. How does working in a big hotel compare with working in a small hotel?
Well, I think there are two main different things for me. First is about the salaries, of course. When you're working in a big hotel, like luxury five-star hotel, the salary you receive will like will the salary you receive will pretty high. Is um like
Okay. What skills are needed to be a successful hotel manager?
um I think to as a hotel manager, addition to some basic skill that you have to learn from as a normal employee, you also need to have um, need to have some characteristic considerate and supportive for you to manage your work and also your employees work to to enhance your productivity of the hotel.
Okay. And that is the end of our speaking test. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Sunny.